I'm on a boat. Or at least that guy is with his weird eye. So yeah, it's October. What if we played a spooky game in between Assassin's Creed games? Because the next Assassin's Creed game is the spookiest of them all. Yes. Please create a new save game. Probably should have like turned this on to get past all of this. No, don't send my gameplay info to residentevil.net. If I were subtitles. Oh, they're on. Hey. We're going to play on the normal difficulty. I like the little face in the microscope in the corner. Boat. That's one boat. We're up to one boat and one gun.
Hey, G.
Oh, there's a second boat.
Incredible.
The Queen Zenobia. This thing is lucky to be afloat.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point.
Dramatic sweeping shots of a boat. That is a weird shot. That's not how ropes work. Especially not ropes tethered to two boats.
Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
Because water, like, moves. Oh, boat.
Hey there.
Hello.
Decided to play
I might be
weird
able to shoot
horror
it off.
games that are maybe good,
That are
generally positively received.
that are boat-like in nature.
I see that about it. One of the only things I know about this game is that it takes place on a series of boats.
It's
Much
been
like the
abandoned
internet.
for a while.
Series of boats.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy doesn't look good.
I mean, that's basically how the internet works. It's like a river, and it's just boats of information going up and down the river,
Yep.
or something. Shoot that oversized comical lock.
Something's here.
Shoot that lock that only exists in a video game.
I don't think we're alone.
What a stench. Not as good of a read as What a Mansion.
That's true. What a boat. Also, just realized this is like the one of, well, I guess Mortal Kombat vs. DC doesn't count, but the like third boat game in a row.
There's blood coming from the ducks.
Oh, hey, what's up, dog? That-
TFP.
Yeah, what's up?
Don't think the Jericho cruise went so great.
I. Oh no.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
I can't believe Chris Jericho was so upset about losing to the Bullet Club that he unleashed a zombie virus.
It's not working.
Can't believe Chris Jericho was in bed with Umbrella all along. Neo, whoever the fuck is in this game.
The family.
I don't know who the villains in this game are. I don't know much about it. I know there's that one lady who's wearing 80% of a swimsuit.
Oh, there's a boat. How about some nice?
I know there's Conan O'Brien.
How about some nice Trish soda?
Ugh.
It's just like your mom used to make.
Oh, there's no good way to take that.
I find it funny that there was a giant Trish thing given the amount of Devil May Cry I've been playing.
Yeah. Speaking of which, where are you in the Devil May Cry?
Like second mission as Dante. I have not played it since because I've been playing Pathfinder Kingmaker.
Oh, I heard about that.
It's
Yet another real-time RPG, huh?
yeah, but
you have the possibility, so you know.
you have the possibility, and I've been playing on
I got
a
something.
easier difficulty, so I
I think it's
kind
a
of just
gun.
hit people and it works.
That's kind of where I'm at with most RPGs these days. Is I just want to get through this shit.
Yeah, like the fun part of RPGs for me is the talking to people and the stats checks there. Bless you.
Yeah.
It's kind of why I liked Torment, Tides of Numenera, because it was a lot of talking to people and not a lot of fighting.
Okay.
Booty shot number 1.
You're gonna be saying that a lot during this game. Also, I feel like saying number 1 is disingenuous with that zipline shot earlier.
That's true. Oh, it's a xenomorph.
No.
Hello.
Oh, hey.
What up?
Resident Evil.
Good one.
Revelation.
Oh, don't eat me.
It's a good game.
I've
It's
heard
on,
that about
it's on a boat.
Insert Lonely Island.
Believe me, I've made that joke multiple times.
Are they giving you hickeys?
A little bit.
These horrible fishmen will do their best to do that. Also, man, what kind of zombie virus turns you into a fishman?
The Cthulhu one.
This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
If your Innsmouth look lasts more than 4 hours,
Please see
The
a
Tyrant
doctor.
Abyss virus does.
the T-Abyss.
It's a good name.
Episode. I didn't know this was episodic.
I also didn't, actually.
Well, I mean, it was a 3DS game originally, but I didn't know it was like divided up into episodes.
I think it's like that in concept only. I don't think.
Oh, Jill, your face. Don't show it from that angle.
Don't be mean to old fish lips.
This sunny and idyllic
Certain
Mediterranean
angles don't look
coast was
great.
the site of
Never
one of
show
the
Jill
world's
from the
greatest
front.
structures.
Only from the back.
It took a full 11 years to finish
Are you
construction.
saying-
Nobody needs to see that
Metropolis,
face.
the floating
saying she's
city
a
of
butterface?
Terra Grigia. A sustainable
In
metropolis
certain games.
operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar
Whoa,
energy
I
been
love
used to supply power to an
Yeah,
entire
Video
special
game news
report.
graphics.
Oh, bioterrorism.
I love it. Resident Evil's got some good fake, like, video game news going on. Between this and the dumb bioterror report in Red 2.
I love the Bioterror report in Revelation 2. I
This
love
is
it.
good, though. I really like this.
I love it so much.
Forgot about
Terra Grigia.
this dumb solar panel thing.
Terra Grigia.
Yeah, but tear doesn't have to end with a wrist.
Yeah, but here's a picture of a bioterrorist. And here's them launching a bioterrorist attack.
Oh, man.
Oh, they released Hunters.
I think people got
Yes.
turned into hunters.
I don't think you can get turned into a hunter.
I think that's what that fart gas was, wasn't it?
No, it said on top of releasing the bioweapon attack, they also released creatures.
That's
Oh, okay.
this is not how the sun works.
What are you talking about, TFB?
Also,
Oh, it's Conan O'Brien.
Supreme
O'Brien.
Local Headquarters is a hilarious name. Everything about this is hilarious.
Look at that guy who's totally not a villain over there.
Yeah, it is now 2005.
I don't understand what's wrong with any of this TFB.
Yeah.
They're focusing the sun's energy
Onto the zombies, and then it like sucks the sun power sucks bits of the zombies up.
Well, you know, it's creating like a vacuum.
But the sun is hitting the ground so hard that it's rebounding and like shooting their bits up.
Yeah.
That's not how this works.
And then they attach to the satellite in the sky, and then that turns into a zombie.
Ah, there you two are.
Revelation.
Right.
And when are we going to space and Resident Evil?
Well, my doctor told
God,
me
I
could
wish
exercise.
that'd be great.
I'm honestly amazed we haven't got there yet.
Know that the FBC has cordoned off the
Resident
entire
Evil
area.
8? Who knows? Space
Well, 7 tried to bring it more back down to Earth. They're just in the bayou.
Or maybe
Guess the FBC
Resident
couldn't
Evil
cover
X,
up a mess this
and
big.
you know, like Jason X.
Anyone who knows what happened
Oh,
here is
yeah, I
gonna
could
put
see
two
that.
and two together.
Revelations 3.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA into
God, look at that
investigate.
guy's dumb hat and earmuffs.
It's really weird.
What is wrong with that man?
I
Why does
don't
he look
know.
so terrible.
He's a member of the BSA.
Genesis.
He looks like
Is that its name?
You didn't bother to
Looks
read
like
the
shitty
manual,
Chris.
did you?
No.
he
Yeah.
looks. Well, that and also like Marty the Moth,
You read quickly.
kinda.
Gonna need it on your
But
mission.
like, I feel like Marty could grow a more respectable beard than that.
I'm on.
Yeah, like season 1 Marty the Moth, where
No,
he was
this
still
guy looks. No, this guy looks like fuck. What's his name? The guy who just got eaten by Matanza with a pizza.
Oh, Vinny Massaro.
Vinny Massaro. This guy looks
I'm
like
gonna-
BSAA Vinny Massaro.
I'm gonna throw this game a bone and just say that it was a 3DS game, so that's probably why nobody looks all that great.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah,
That
but
dude you're working for just looks like a Metal Gear character.
yeah, kinda. Look at the flesh piles.
So pale.
The guy you're working with would look fine if he had a better outfit,
He
but
gets
he's
a
just
better one.
so boring.
I think his second one's better, the one he gets on the boat.
I don't know how many outfits people get in this game. I don't know what their outfit looks like.
Let's talk about the one lady that has one exposed leg in her.
I was gonna say, I know about the lady who's wearing 80% of a wetsuit.
Yeah, that's fine. She just wants one leg exposed.
One leg and one ass cheek. It's all you need, really.
Yeah. It's fashionable.
Yeah, just let people know what they're dealing with.
Fashionable and, you know.
Skanky?
Oh, Jesus.
Fashionable and, practical.
Metal detective.
This is not how I expected this
How do you
to
feel about
go.
these horrible blobs?
Why
Well,
didn't you investigate that thing that had metal in it?
because I didn't see the thing that said it had metal in it. I'm gonna be super honest.
That was totally did.
There's a giant flashing thing that said metal detected.
And
Aw.
when you walked up to it and it gave you a prompt to
I suppose.
investigate.
So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
TFP shoot the blonde. Hey Cortana, open that.
You're in my headphones and also like on a huge delay, so
What if I say that loud enough?
then you're
And
just
it
saying
bleeds
it,
through.
saying it really loud in my ears, and I would be unhappy. Also, you'd have to preempt it because, like, hey,
Well, I know where all the
So you have to
The
wait
achievements
for
are.
wait until about 30 seconds before he encounters an achievement.
and then I scream.
Yes.
nope, don't shiv the flesh goo.
Put your dick in it.
Don't have one. Oh Jesus! Why did it explode?
You don't have a dick?
I'm playing as Jill here.
Must have ruptured from gas.
What are you trying to say about her lifestyle?
Look, nobody really knows what went down with Jill after Resident Evil 5.
She was in that tube for a long time.
Who knows what crazy shit Wesker did? Aside
Yeah,
from
like-
turning her blonde and making her a ninja.
Jill like grafted a penis onto you. Why? I don't know.
Though to complete Wesker's fantasy of finally getting to bone himself.
Do you think that like her turning blonde was like him like actually saying like please dye her blonde or like,
Well, according to the research log, it was like an unintended side effect of the thing they grafted onto Mind Controller. But come on, he totally did that shit.
that
on
doesn't
purpose.
make any fucking sense. He totally
Yeah, I
did
know.
it.
He totally did it on purpose. We all know this.
Oh, hey.
Sir, why is Jill blonde? It's the mind control device that made her blonde.
Yeah, for whatever reason, her hair just stopped producing pigment, so now she's a bleach blonde. It's fine. Science. Don't worry about it.
Sir, that doesn't make shut up.
The problem is, before you even finish saying that doesn't make sense, he just matrix punches you into a wall. Working for Wesker sucks.
And then he teleports away.
How do you think my hair stays like this? No amount of hair gel can do this. This is all Ouroboros. I already see TFP walk by a sample you could have scanned.
That's fine.
Is this gonna... Man.
We're gonna be here a
This is
while.
just gonna be a recurring thing for the whole game, isn't it, sir?
Yeah,
Just watching TFP walk by things and getting angry.
yeah. And then saying the game is bad because he can't see.
I am in fact blind. It's fine. But hey, I've got a handprint.
Nice.
I remember when we learned that TFP
Has
had
no
to
sense
drive
of
to
direction?
work- had to drive to work every day, and I was like, oh my god, what is that like? And he always made it. I assume on time.
Well, you know.
How many times did you get lost on the way to work?
0, because it's pretty much a straight shot, but... I'm at 97%.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna tell you where the last one is.
But what if you did, though?
This way is funnier. We gotta entertain the masses.
Yeah, give the people what they want, which is
Yeah,
more airtime.
Oh, yeah.
The longer these streams go, the funnier they are.
Yeah. Or at least the longer we'll go until we say something offensive. and
Oh,
then
hey.
They had that to grab along to.
I found it.
Yeah.
Good
The
job.
longer the stream is going, the more time Serve has to say offensive things.
Getting your analyze rate to 100% will earn you a health recovery item.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
there's something to aim for.
Yeah, how about that?
Basically, you play this game like
Collecting
Metroid
enough
and you
samples.
analyze it.
Yeah. Scan visor.
Except the scan visor is a little bit more intuitive than this time.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
Yeah, you got a pill.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Is it a Resident Evil
Well,
6
we did
style
what we
green
did.
herb pill?
Now,
I believe it is.
results to come back from HQ.
Is this game post RE6? Originally?
No.
Yeah, it's me.
I think the other one post 6 is 7.
What?
Rev 2.
Yes, that's fine.
Or, sure, yeah, that's it.
We'll have to speed
Wait, I
things
thought
up.
Revelations 2 was happening before 6.
Starting
I
now.
meant, like, released after 6.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Good. Get to it.
I thought you were talking about like.
No, not in the timeline.
I'm always thinking in timelines.
We were still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact.
Oh no, we lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
Oh, how terrible.
We're not certain.
They're on a boat,
I've sent their last
They're
known
probably
coordinates
dead.
to your
probably.
terminals.
I hope this is not Chris's corpse.
The
Call
signal
Claire,
was
tell her he's
lost over
dead.
the ocean. Thought
Call
it went
Piers.
well,
Oh wait,
Susan
you
Kelso.
can't.
But judging from their position, they must be
Thankfully, he's
On
dead.
a ship. I'll go back to HQ. Take charge of
Spoilers
search
for
and
6.
rescue.
That part.
No,
Keep my eyes
don't.
out there. Yes,
Piers
sir.
dies.
No
super
one
early.
cares about RE6 spoilers, sir.
What about all those Piers fangirls, though?
No one cares.
Those aren't people.
They aren't.
They almost caused TFP to drown at that convention. When he
No,
wanted to-
that was a Leon fangirl, which is more
Oh.
acceptable.
Okay, fair enough. Well, it's an RE6 they want found.
Well, yeah. which is less acceptable, but
Was she dressed as Helena?
no. Hey, look, I'm an S rank.
That's the first S rank you've ever gotten.
That is patently untrue.
That's the first S rank you unintentionally have gotten.
No?
Oh, then I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know where you're going with that either.
I'm trying to say that you're shitty at video games.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
don't tell these people the truth. They might not stick around.
Oh yeah, God forbid. You know, no one ever goes on the internet and watches people who are bad at video games
I
play
hope
video
not.
games.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
You should really play
No
out
one's
like the
saying Chris is
DSP
gay.
shtick of it. Like, I can be good at games if
Then
I
let's find
wanted
him
to.
already.
He's only
And
good
be-
at games if they deserve it.
TFP could be good at DMC4 if he wanted to. He doesn't really feel like it.
no, I could not. I'm.
I'll check it out.
Okay. I'll see what I can
It's
find.
one of the. I mean, it's the both.
I'll check.
Character action
I'll radio
master.
you if I pick up Chris's trail.
See, look, he looks fine in that costume right there.
Yeah, it's better.
Mostly because
Well-
he's not wearing a dumb hat.
Mostly, yes. The hat and the earmuffs is a bad combo.
Chris!
He still kind of looks like a portly.
I don't.
Come on, say something!
That Chris looks made of plastic, Jill.
All the characters
I
in this
found
game.
Chris,
Look
but
like
he's
plastic.
trapped
Look
in
at
there.
that booty.
Yeah.
No, it's a tough lock.
That,
I need the key.
That spandex is really suctioned up in there.
Look at that.
It's gotta remain sealed against biohazards, sir.
One might say it's in 3D, if you know what I'm saying.
I find it funny that this door has a lock in it, and Jill can't unlock it.
She is the master of unlocking, I hear.
Yeah, but there's no room for a lockpick in that suit.
What about one of the fanny packs?
Don't worry about it.
Can we talk about how convenient fanny packs are?
No, we cannot.
They're so convenient.
I hear they're popular. And by I hear they're popular, I mean that they go like
Oh,
crazy at the
hello.
store. Like, you can put one out and it will guaranteed be sold by the end of the day.
I've been using a fanny pack on a daily basis. I can carry so many more things.
Oops.
How do you
I'll
feel
carry
about
on
this,
the-
Cliffy?
I don't carry on the front.
how do I feel about what?
Yeah, the same way you wear a baseball cap.
Yeah.
You can't wear it in the front. That's silly.
Yeah.
Sideways. That's how the cool guys do it.
Or backwards like Jill.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this guy.
I ain't got no ammo, because I'm
Use
good
your knife.
Resident Evil.
TFP, try aiming for the head.
Shh. It's jittery. Don't worry about it.
This game does have pretty bad, what's it called?
Auto aim?
Sensitivity.
Oh, yeah.
I turn off auto aim. Because I'm good at video games.
I like these really dramatic locker opening animations, and there's just nothing in them.
Sometimes there's just nothing in there.
Yeah, but at that point, you don't need to be super dramatic about it.
No, you have to be the most dramatic. That's something Zelda should introduce in games, is like you do like the dramatic chest opening and then there's just nothing in there.
And then there's just a rupee.
Or a mimic.
Yeah, mimics
Zelda
and-
should introduce mimics.
I was about to
I was
say.
gonna say, does
Whoa.
Zelda even have mimics?
I don't think so.
They should have some.
Hey, handgun ammo.
Ah, yes. Doors that are designated by a marking on the door.
Yeah. Love
That
those.
just- that doesn't make any sense. Doors is designated by a marking on the door.
Speaking of
Doors that
booty,
need a... Doors that need a key.
look at that booty. What are they doing?
They're having a rave.
No.
That's what it looks like to me. I can't even see what you're talking about.
You'll see.
Yeah, still on a delay. We'll get there.
Hey, now you're saying my line.
Turn it around.
Oh, they're eating.
They're
They're
licking
eating
out
her.
blood.
Oh boy.
The weird leech things, they're sucking all the blood off the ground.
They're eating her.
And then they're gonna eat me.
I think TFC might be in trouble.
Nope, we're good.
I'm sure all that
Furious controller stick lagging.
Probably means everything is going super great.
Yeah. Oops.
You play as Lady Funk in the Mercenaries for this game.
What about that?
What's going on?
I found a survivor.
Then she's really not a survivor, is she, Jill?
Who was she?
I'm
I'm still trying to piece that together.
I mean, she made it this far. That's worth something.
I forgot I should be scanning the zombies.
Scan everything.
Parker. I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
That lady's got a good design.
Rachel,
Yeah,
Well, unfortunately,
look at that good design.
nothing says good design like not being able to see through your own haircut.
is there a run?
Yep.
Your run.
Oops. That's right, I killed you by shooting you in the arm. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. That's what he's going to do about it.
It's gonna suck you off.
Hot.
That's probably how the infection started.
Side note, wouldn't all those horrible giant thick blobs being in the water already be a sign this infection's out of hand?
Yes.
Considering they washed up on the beach, and that means like a shark probably ate one of those, and now there is just a T-virus shark out there.
That you're
T-virus sharks are already infected.
Yeah, but like I'm just saying, now there's one out in the ocean somewhere probably.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was already one out. I mean,
Like,
God knows what
this
one of these
world,
people are doing.
this world should already be doomed.
also I just
The
had to
huge viral outbreaks as they've had with the wildlife getting exposed.
get some handgun ammo out of the laundry.
Like the first time bugs got exposed to T-virus, everyone's fucked.
Yeah, but you can,
There's a fucking beetle colony out there that's just biding its time.
no, they can introduce something like a modified mosquito that cancels it out when it reproduces with the other bugs.
Man, I can't wait until we actually try that genetically modified mosquito bullshit and end up killing off our entire species. It's gonna be fantastic.
Whoop!
They're gonna try it with ticks in
Wasn't there a thing about that in Florida? Where like
no, New Hampshire, I think, Rhode Island, somewhere up north where they have like a really bad tick problem. They're gonna try introducing modified ticks that get rid of the Lyme disease.
I thought there was something about like for the oh boy. Please stop eating meat.
And they also want to try the same thing with mosquitoes and that thing. What's it called? I think a few people get it every year.
Yeah, that thing.
Malaria, that's what it's called.
I don't think that's what it's called, but
Isn't that what mosquitoes give you?
mosquitoes give you a lot of things, but I thought specifically there was one for the thing in Florida where they were like, we're gonna introduce genetically modified mosquitoes. What could possibly go wrong?
TFP, stop dying.
No. First, let me scan this staggering Zimbambi with the Cthulhu face.
You keep getting hit.
Shh. You keep getting hit.
Trying his best.
I've never played this game before, okay?
But you play Resident Evil 4.
I did.
It's very simple.
You saw how that went.
I figured he'd be better by now.
Rude.
What part of watching all these streams taught you that would happen?
Faith in my friend.
What part of watching all these streams gave you that? Have you not seen how many Assassin's Creed games he's played?
He does like those Assassin's Creed games.
I do. They're very good, except for the next one.
The next one? Which one's
Yeah,
the next one?
it's Unity.
Odyssey? You know you only have 2 bullets left. Had 2 bullets left.
That's all he needs.
It's more than enough to kill anything that moves. What is that in the...
Which one's the next Assassin's Creed game you gotta play?
Unity.
Unity?
Yeah.
There you go. Punch him in the dick.
I did.
They're horrible like fish monsters. Do they even have dicks anymore?
Actually, just gonna check a thing.
Gotta
What
punch
if I
him in the
go to
cloaca.
the controls, and then can I see the controls? There we go.
Do fish have dicks?
I'm pretty sure they just have cloacas.
Yep.
Just male and female?
There is no run button. This is good to know.
Or do they just like rub?
Yeah,
each
they
other?
rub the cloacas together.
We gotta help
Okay,
Chris.
that's very progressive with fish. That texture was flickering real down.
Yeah, it was.
Chris?
Oh, Chris, your head. It's not real.
What is this?
Is
Someone
it?
make did someone just make a Chris Real doll and put it in that room?
Yes.
Great.
Oh no, the fart gas.
It's a trap.
Man, this was an elaborate plan.
This. Holy cow! The elaborateness of this plan.
That's
He
a
made a
cheap.
big plastic Chris sex doll.
Yeah.
That's a cheap.
Do you think the Chris Redfield sex dolls are just mass produced in this universe?
Yes.
They probably have dicks.
Now that he's like a BSAA hero, and he's like widely known, everybody's like, yeah, look at that guy.
The fart gas. Why didn't they just run out the door?
Because they were too distracted by the fart gas.
Why don't the
But I don't
villains
think the
follow
fart
you
gas
now?
will work that quickly. Oh no, it's Conan O'Brien.
Conan O'Brien, the villain.
Look at that, I got an S.
I think that was supposed to be like, oh my god, it's Hunk. Original.
Just wait, let's
I don't
see
know.
first.
Damn. Moist.
I feel like the only reason you would give a guy that appearance in the Resident Evil series is when people think it's Hunk.
What up,
How
Hunk?
was your accuracy that good?
Cause I didn't hit them in the head, but I hit them very
Previously
good.
On Resident Evil Revelations.
Same as
Lost
TJ.
contact with Chris and
See, if he's aiming for center of mass, he shoots like a
The
cop.
signal was lost over the ocean.
Queen Zenobia.
Hey, remember when all this happened, like 20 minutes ago?
Ship.
Oh, you're playing on normal.
Signs of life.
I am, because I'm not a coward.
I
Didn't
think
you
it's
play
a gun.
RE4 on easy?
No?
Oh, that's
RE4 only has one difficulty level, I thought. And because it did the dynamic thing.
Where are
Oh.
you, Chris?
Where if you died, it would get easier.
Yeah, as evidenced by Pat's playthrough.
What is this?
Ba-dum-bum.
I never knew it did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there was a part in their playthrough where he died like 5 times in the same
No,
room.
I never knew that it got easier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was saying is there's a part in that playthrough where Pat died like 5 times in the same room, and the next time he went in, there were just like 2 people missing out of that room.
Double Mystery is a good episode name.
Did they have a comment about it?
They did mention yes. I don't remember what they said exactly. It's probably
What was-
Pat making excuses for why the game would have done that didn't relate to him sucking at the game.
Now, if I remember correctly, Pat did say that they didn't want to do RE4 because it'd be too easy, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's Sleepy Sniper.
Slow down, Chris.
We're almost there,
Explicitly, he said there'd be nothing to talk about during the RE4 playthrough because he'd just be destroying the game the whole time, and they'd just be done with it super quick.
Our
It'd
source
be really
indicates the
boring
camp is on the
playthrough
far side
because
of
he'd be
this
too good
peak.
at the game.
I think
Oh, no,
I,
it's these bad sections.
I think I remember this episode of Archer.
Maybe it's the weather, but I still can't make contact with HQ.
How
We'd
embarrassed
probably be
was
stuck
Pat
out
at
here
that
for so
playthrough?
long.
Not as much as he should have been. Which is the answer for how embarrassed Pat is about everything.
Well,
I would have been super embarrassed if I said that I would destroy a game and then I died. Chris, what are you
The
doing?
intel we got on Veltro was on the money.
what?
Why aren't you covering your arms?
Because
You're gonna
you
get frostbite.
you
gotta show him off.
you gotta show the wolves the gun show, Serve.
Honestly, I'm surprised I'm never arrested at school, considering I bring these lethal guns to school.
Oh, gee. Okay.
And now there's a government order. All
Investigate
teachers
the
are going to be
site.
required to
We'll
have
find
guns
anything.
like that. Man, what if that was the law instead?
Oh, let's.
All
All
teachers
right.
get ripped.
What if we just rewound?
No,
the-
what if?
What if we just rewind this conversation just a little bit?
But what if
All
we just keep
teachers
talking
are
about
required to
guns?
take steroids daily. Ain't
All
nobody gonna...
teachers just walk in looking like Brock Lesnar.
All teachers look like Jinder Mahal. Alternately, your new teacher is Cage.
Luke Cage?
No, Lucha Underground Cage.
No.
He's a
You think
machine.
they'll ever give us a good season of Iron Fist?
We should check
No.
out the plane
No.
more thoroughly. See
How
what we
bad is
find.
that second season?
I've heard it's pretty bad, and from that one fucking GIF I've seen of it, it's pretty fucking
That
bad.
one GIF is so good, though.
What's the one game?
Oh god.
Oh man.
I'll see if I can find it real quick. And I'll just post
Serve,
it.
how do you feel about Equilibrium?
You should be... Serve, you should be sitting down.
I am sitting. Look, all I know is that when I watched that first trailer, I was like, these special effects suck, and I'm gonna assume that...
Oh, you want to talk about some sucky special effects?
Oh man. I don't know what to search for to find it, TFP. Nothing is giving me the actual thing I want.
The Iron Fist Season 2 ending. Just...
Okay.
Because, you know, I assumed since the special effects were bad, I just assumed that the action was gonna be bad, so I assume Season 2's action is still terrible.
I heard the action actually got better.
Okay, but by how much?
Not
That's
enough.
the question.
Yeah. And unfortunately, there wasn't the episode directed by the RZA where the RZA just went...
Just keep finding still images. I'm not finding the actual GIF.
Just pay the guy that did the raid like $1 million money to make the action in the game, to convince him to just do a season.
He's got a
I
new
don't know.
movie coming to Netflix, actually.
We should check out the plane
We'll
more
make him do
thoroughly.
Iron Fist Season 3 so it can be redeemed. I want my favorite superhero to be done justice. Was it Defenders any good?
Yeah, I like that.
It was pretty good. Mostly for all of the dumb interplay between, like, Jessica Jones and other characters.
Oh yeah, no, Jessica Jones is the highlight of...
Because she's just making fun of everyone for pretty much the whole show, and that's pretty
should give
great.
us a lead to work with.
Let's see. They were headed for Valkoinemog Airport.
Why is it,
That's where they are.
why aren't the
This mine
Defenders
should
in
take us there.
Infinity War?
Because...
They were in New York doing
yeah.
stuff.
I'm sure
Di-
Jessica
dis-
Jones
dis-
gonna help fight Thanos.
Disregard the...
Jessica Jones was drunk and unconscious the
Jessica,
entire
I need a
the
hand.
entirety of Infinity War.
It's
I'm
fine.
sure Luke Cage gonna help fight.
He was probably drunk and unconscious as well.
I don't think Luke Cage
They were
drinks
probably
that
in
much.
the same day.
Well, they are
Also,
married.
I'm not sure if he...
They are
Well, only
married.
in the comics.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure they'll get there.
Maybe.
So I have a friend that's really into
should've worn your thermal
he's really
underwear.
into the versus community,
Hey,
and he'll talk to me about like different versuses that people do on YouTube and Death Battle and shit like that, the one PureTech does. Because he likes that kind of shit.
I think you're
I
Okay,
never
so...
knew that Daredevil admitted like fucking sonar rays from his body or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought he could just hear good.
No, he's got weird sonar stuff.
Veltro is back from the dead.
How does he ever leave?
Yeah. We have to
Because
stop
he
it
doesn't
before it-
have...
Because he's just kind of a dude with martial arts.
Yeah. Like, his only superpower is being a blind dude who can see and also martial arts.
But he has sonar and he can hear good.
Yeah, but he's still just a dude. So, like, if someone
Okay.
shows up with, like, energy rays, he's kind of boned.
Also, there's like one of my favorite things ever, which I've mentioned like 100 times, is a comic where the villains find a way to recreate Daredevil's dumb power set. And so he's fighting a dude that has his same sonar power, and he's like, alright, I'm getting my ass kicked. New plan, I'll just trigger the sprinklers in this building, and it'll fuck up both of our sonar senses, and then we'll be on even ground and both be blind. And then he does it, and then the guy's like, hey,
I'm not
I can
blind.
see. Like, I'm not blind. And Daredevil's just like, oh shit. And then he gets fucking shit kicked in, because he's a blind guy fighting a dude who can see.
And who has also sonar power.
Well, yeah, but he canceled out the sonar power with the sprinklers, so he's like, yeah, now we're both blind, and I have more experience fighting blind. And the guy's like, yeah, but I'm not blind, though.
Oh.
And Daredevil's just like, aw.
That should be an episode.
Fantastic.
I feel like there was kind of an episode like that in season 1 where he, like, hit the sprinklers because it's like, oh, now he can do the fight on even ground, and then he just got destroyed. Might have been in season 2, I don't remember.
It's been a hot second since I've
Alright,
seen.
hold on.
I don't think I ever even
Just
finished
find, like, the YouTube clip.
I found the YouTube clip.
Yeah.
I gave up. I found a YouTube clip. Here, sir, just watch this clip. Damn it, the thumbnail kind of spoils it. Just watch that clip. How do you feel about those special effects, sir?
That's embarrassing.
What are you talking about? It looks so good. It
I like this Reset Era thread I found is just full of people going like, oh man, that ending was great, I'm so excited. This is the best Netflix Marvel thing.
those people are crazy.
Reset
Look,
Era is full of terror.
I am a kung fu shill. I will shill for anything that's marked. I like Street Fighter 5, for God's sake. I cannot defend that. Were you trying to do the gun fu thing from the
Yes.
comic?
Yes, they were.
Was what?
They should have just.
The difference is in the comic it was fucking rad.
Especially because wasn't it like the World War I guy who was doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And not Danny.
Iron Fist is like, yo, dog, what are you gonna do? Like, how are you gonna fight? And he says, he literally just pulls out two guns, crosses them across his chest, and goes, gun fu. Like, that's all he says.
I believe his exact line is, like, oh wait, no, what was it? Danny asks him if he learned his kung fu from Smith & Wesson. And he's just like, and then he just starts fucking blasting dudes with magic bullets, and he's like, alright, you know what, that's pretty good.
Hurts my soul.
And then he's like, hey, you should actually, like, learn how to use your powers, idiot. They're better for, like, have way more than just punching guys.
Yep,
As it turns out. Yeah, it's cool, but you can do way more than just punch guys, as it turns out. So maybe you should learn how to do more than punch guys.
This part sucks, yeah, too.
I love third-person shooter bits where the main character gets like helpless, and then you just have to turret sequence.
Nothing is more fun than being helpless in a video game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the reason people like Amnesia.
Do they, though?
Apparently. I don't see the appeal of it.
Ammo's not gonna last.
It's not really that scary, the stupid stuff. The story's done as well.
I want to point out that Chris is like, my ammo's not gonna last. I have like 80 bullets.
Yeah, but what if you have to shoot a lot of stuff?
What do you have
Those
to shoot
80 bullets
81
aren't
dogs?
infinite.
What do you have to shoot 81 dogs with? What are you gonna do then?
Then I will switch to my shotgun, which has more bullets. That lady just say her and her sweet ass are on the way?
Yes.
Yeah, she's got a sweet ass.
What's up with this game and asses?
People like
They
ass.
know what the people like.
What, you suddenly an anti-booty person?
Believe
You
me,
don't like booty all of a sudden?
I'm okay with the booty.
Look,
But don't-
Nico's brilliant, Nico's... What's the line? Her brilliant, badass, does good work, okay? Why did they think that this show was okay looking like this? I don't get it. I'm still watching it.
See, that's what I was trying to figure out, was like, someone made that, and then everyone watched it, and then they collectively decided that was good enough to put on the air. And that's the part I don't understand.
Give it to me. I can make a better show.
Can you stand?
I can catch a better fireplace.
Also, I just want to point out that he just stood up totally fine.
Well, his leg hurt TFP, okay? You gotta give him a minute.
He had to just stretch it out.
Yeah. He has to ice it.
It had those little, like, tingles, you know, like when it falls asleep. You just had to let it sit for a little while till it felt okay again.
I kind of like it when my hand
Take a bunch of dogs to
falls
the face.
asleep. I kind of like that sensation. I don't think it's good for my hand, but
It's very
I'm really
weird.
not a fan of it. It's a sensation that I cannot stand.
I like it when it goes to sleep, and I like it when it comes back. I don't know why.
Look, is that the airstrip?
That's their
Oh, check out that amazing JPEG.
It's better than being a PNG.
It's really not. PNGs don't have compression.
This is Forkball.
Not as-
What kind of code name is Forkball?
Are you alright?
A Resident Evil one.
The interference here killed our
I don't know, that's pretty dumb even for Resident Evil.
Coin and Mock Airport.
Also, you're not at that airport. You're at a hill looking at the airport.
What do you mean?
Nah, that's the same thing as
I
being
sent Jill and Parker to the Mediterranean on faulty intel, and now I've lost contact with them.
I like when female characters
Wait,
both fashionable and
Chris.
so that guy sent Jill and Vinny to the middle of the ocean because they were like, hey,
You're not gonna like this.
Chris and other lady are in the middle of the ocean. And then, oops, they're actually in the Arctic.
It was all
Yeah, I'd almost guarantee.
Look, this guy's not a good team leader.
Apparently not. But also, like, they had it planned enough that they had the weird Chris Realdoll there.
any idea what's going on?
Weirdly enough, that was a coincidence.
But it was, like, tied up.
Yeah, it was.
Shut up.
he wanted to have some fun with it first.
Look, someone on the crew just accidentally left that there. They were supposed to put it back in one of the lockers when they were done, but... These things happen. People get careless.
So,
Sloppy, even.
which season does Iron Fist fight Steel Serpent? that-
Both?
Is Steel Serpent Davos?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
But
probably
I don't
both.
think I don't think he's the Steel Serpent in either season.
What?
He could be. I don't know. I don't know enough about the second season.
Did they ever dragon kick themselves across the building?
No. At no point do they do a sick cross counter dragon kick that like wipes out a building.
Where?
Can you find me that picture? I've been trying to find it. I can't seem to
hold on.
find it.
Do they dragon kick your ass into the Milky Way?
They tried, but they canceled.
Milky Way.
I don't know.
Don't act
Can't
like.
wait for God.
Somewhere
That
on the
was okay. Yeah,
Can't
that
wait
was
for
when he was
Gotham too.
still. Huh?
Can't wait for Gotham too.
Can you reach
I'm trying to remember. That is when Davos was still the Steel Serpent. He was not yet Steel Serpent.
Yeah.
Don't act like you don't love the Ballbuster.
The ball buster?
Yeah. It's screwed in pretty tight.
You can't use it against Mr. Silver though in the first boss fight.
It's true. I don't think you can use it against either of them.
No, you can't.
No, one of them I believe you can totally use it on.
Yeah, you can use it against Mr. Gold. You can't use it against Mr. Silver.
Attention to detail.
Mr. Silver has no test. You'll literally get hard punished. God, it's such a good game.
It is.
Can't wait for God Hand 2 to be a masterpiece when they make it. It's coming.
It's not coming.
It's coming, TFP.
It's so not.
Shh. It's coming.
I like that there was like, hey, there might be something in the bathtub, and then it's just like, nope, no, there's not. Oh, that is a gross toilet.
Is it?
Look at this toilet.
I feel like most toilets are going to be super gross on a horrible ghost trip.
I've definitely had that night before. She didn't stick her hand in the bathtub.
She didn't stick her hand down the drain like some kind of idiot. Heather would be proud.
But she would only be proud if you had a 702 save file.
It's true.
Oops, no.
Here, let's teach you this evasion mechanic.
What am I missing?
You're not doing it right.
I'm really not.
I found the page.
There we go.
It's a cool fucking page. This is such a good comic.
It's so good.
I wish I had my
I
weapons.
doubt the other ones are. But
That run of Immortal Iron Fist is super good. Like, it's the Immortal Iron Fist 1 through, like...
No.
At least, like, 13 or 14, at least is when that story goes to. Not sure exactly how long it goes on. But that arc of Immortal Iron Fist is super awesome. Because it's that whole thing with Davos, and it goes into the 7 Capital Cities of Heaven story arc. Which is just Mortal Kombat. It's cross Enter the Dragon. Which Mortal Kombat was already just Enter the Dragon, so...
You got fucking sucked.
Don't worry about it.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, I can't wait for them to adapt it into a television.
Oh, no.
Man, Iron Fist is so cool it should have a fucking character action game.
Yeah!
Platinum. Or maybe the Yakuza team. I'd be fine with either.
Problem is that it would be made based on the show or something, and it would suck ass.
No, just give it to the Yakuza team. They'll make their own original story and it'll be fine. Or Platinum. Either or. No compromise. Just don't make it like those shitty Batman games. Unless you give it to Insomnia. They seem to know what they're doing. Or maybe the team that made Sleeping Dogs.
That'd be good. They don't exist anymore, but that'd be good.
Give it to the same director.
Interesting side note, the guy who directed Sleeping Dogs also directed Bully. Which is one of my favorite Rockstar games.
Fine, but the
Oh wow,
ship's
you went
crawling
from
with
making a shitty game
BOWs.
to a great game.
Hey, Bully is amazing.
If we would condone bullying.
Couldn't reach them.
Except in Bully, you bully the bullies.
Hey, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. A wise man said that.
These 2 pages from Immortal Iron Fist are really good. Comic version of Misty and Colleen are way the fuck better than
Yeah,
show version
just
of
might
Misty
do
and
the trick.
Colleen.
I don't remember what the button is to use the grenades. We're just gonna look at it. RB.
It's so good. And I love that one Hydra guy just yelling Hail Hydra as the elevator door locks. Cause fuck it.
Luke Cage and Iron Fist weren't really popular until they teamed up, right?
Not really, no. They were
Yeah,
kind of
both-
just there.
Yeah, but then
And
both
they
of them.
became heroes for hire.
I love that idea of just fuck it, you know, I have superpowers and might as well like advertise.
Why not get
myself.
paid to save the day?
That's what I would do.
It's a good idea.
Hmm.
I'll pretty much do anything for money. like Dave Chappelle, I'll advertise Coke and Pepsi. Whichever one pays me more tastes better.
Clearly we're going to use Jill's Samurai Edge, because that sounds great.
This game has like a weirdly large amount of customization.
I mean, Rev 2 did too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell you know it's a really good
Now we
game.
contact HQ and tell
Rev
them
2.
what the hell is
Revelations
going
2?
on.
Revelations 2.
It's better than this one. This one's very flawed, but I still like it.
But I never played it, so we're playing it.
So you're gonna play Revelations 2?
Maybe.
What about Resident Evil 1?
No.
Resident Evil 2?
No.
Remake?
TFP plays the entire Resident Evil series.
Resident Evil
God,
2?
no. No.
All focused this October. TFP finishes Resident Evil.
This is not.
Remake 2?
No.
You're not gonna play Remake 2?
Probably
All
not.
this and more.
But it plays like this.
No, it doesn't. Because it's got a limited inventory. And guess what? F that noise.
You can handle a little bit of limited inventory.
I don't like limited inventory.
Yeah, but it's just a little bit.
But I don't like it, though.
Limited inventory is only good in Resident Evil 4, where you get a gigantic inventory.
Yes.
And you can Tetris your inventory around to make everything fit.
That's fun.
If he just likes it because it's called Patrick. Have you been scanning your enemies?
No, I forgot.
He'll fit that in somewhere between being attacked repeatedly.
You can still go back to the blob till you kill them, scan them down. What about Resident Evil 5?
No, I already streamed that.
Yeah, you already played Resident Evil 5. Yeah, the DLC too.
Well, some of the DLC.
Lots
DLC
of
that
nightmares. Was a fun stream.
It was.
Tay, let me tell you this sick joke. About 3 kingdoms on the lake. And then Rob kills me.
That was probably like one of the most pure shit shows you ever actually.
Oh yeah, no. That was... That, to this day, may be one of my favorite streams we have ever done. Because it is a... It is a disaster.
The fucking... Your fucking game crashed, or it didn't crash.
No,
like,
just we disconnected at the Wesker fight,
Yeah.
so we had to do it again.
That was amazing.
And I think it started out with Rob being like, yeah, you know, the DLCs are right, into the second time around he was like, fuck this, like, so terrible.
Yeah.
So good.
The main thing I remember is just like TFB standing there, like missing Wesker repeatedly, and Wesker just doing ball combos on Rob.
Yep, that
And
happened.
Rob's getting juggled.
And I can't aim to save my life.
Oh, it was so good.
But this also means that TFB's gonna finally finish RE6.
No.
Yeah, he's gonna
I-
play the last 3 campaigns.
But I finished it, though. I finished the main campaign of RE6. I don't need to...
You only did?
I don't
you
need to
only did one
finish the
campaign.
side campaign, Serve.
I hate to break it to TFB, the Ada campaign is a side campaign.
No, it's the main one. Featuring one of the better characters in Resident Evil.
Legion?
No.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
I don't know who was more significant to that game's story than Agent.
Literally everyone.
I'd ask when Agent was getting his own spin-off game, but Umbrella Chronicles already happened.
That's true.
Wait, not Umbrella Chronicles. I'm thinking the wrong one
Umbrella
again.
Corps.
Umbrella Corps, right. Yes, that's the
Is there literally a character named Agent?
No,
No.
but...
It's a joke about the characters in Umbrella Corps just being random Umbrella agents.
Hi, I'm Agent.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I threw a grenade.
What do you think that feels like? Being sucked up by the goo monsters.
Unpleasant?
Hey, Daredevil season 3 is not gonna have any crossovers.
Huh?
Daredevil season 3 is not gonna have any crossovers.
Oh, weird. We'll have to make do with their own terrible cast. Ah, they're fine.
I like season 1 and maybe
Half-
season 2.
I like half of season 2.
Was it the half with Punisher?
Yes.
Makes sense.
Did they ever make that Punisher series?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was it bad?
Did it ever make it past episode 3?
No.
Me either.
I don't think it was bad. It was just I just kind of stopped caring, and then
Yeah, like it didn't seem like terrible or anything. It was just like I kind of didn't give a shit about the story.
You guys sounded like you were so excited for it too.
I liked the cop lady act surprised. I was not excited for it after the one trailer where they decided to put Metallica 1
Oh god. I forgot about that.
because that was hilarious.
Because I thought that was a joke.
No, no, that was a
Like,
real trailer.
I saw that trailer and literally thought like Matt from the Two Best Friends made that trailer as a joke.
Darkness
something he would like.
imprisoning me. All that I see.
God, I can't believe they actually fucking used that.
Ow, ow, ow.
Does Matt actually like the Punisher?
Yes.
Why?
All right,
'Cause
stamp
he's a
it.
terrible person.
Time to death.
Oh, did you eat it
I
super
did.
hard?
I did.
Unfortunate.
He eats his pills like a crackhead. Of course he does.
What if we just run away? Oh, ceiling enemies.
Just got cold cut by that enemy.
Oh, I'm. Oh.
Hmm.
When I came in here last time, I missed this giant glowing shotgun.
Oh. That might help.
Unfortunately, I need to place something in its receptacle because Resident Evil loves reusing puzzles.
Yeah, it's like a tradition.
Some call it an homage, some call it a lack of originality.
Oops.
Really, it's up to you to decide.
Oops. Roundhouse kick. Oh boy.
Oh
Okay.
boy, apparently there's a rumor Rocksteady is making a Justice League game.
Hmm.
I can't wait for it to use the same tired, boring combat from the Arkham games.
Did either
Come
of
on,
you,
sir, don't you have any faith?
No.
did either of you play any of the ones after City?
No.
I played
Yeah.
Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, and I thought this combat system was fun once, but they literally did nothing to improve upon it in Arkham City, so I think I'm done. Because they literally have done nothing to improve upon it.
Yeah, my problem was just that I played Arkham Asylum and was like, oh, that's okay. It's too bad all the boss fights suck. And then I played City and was like, hey, they fixed some of the boss fights.
They
And then
fixed-
I looked at all the stuff for Night before it came out and was like, that doesn't look great. And then I didn't play it.
And you
Apparently
guys
it wasn't great.
and you guys are also completely forgetting about Arkham Origins.
Oh, right, Arkham Origins happened.
you mean Arkham City?
No.
What's the difference?
Origins is the prequel.
One had Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill, and one had Travis Willingham and Troy Baker, I think.
I think I prefer Travis Willingham. I like his voice.
He has a good voice. That Travis Willingham is an alright guy.
What bothers me about the Arkham games is that you play something like Sleeping Dogs, and Sleeping Dogs has a very similar combat. Well, they have the exact same combat style, but it did it so much better.
I mean, it's slightly different. Like,
Well,
it's different because there's variety to it. Is the main thing.
Yeah, like the combat is.
It's different in that it's better.
Yes.
It requires, not you just pressing the square button. I know people that defend those games go like, well, you gotta time it. It's like, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Sleeping Dogs has, like, actual, like, finesse and, like, flavor to its combat. Fucking Arkham, you just press the punch button and then you do the stick and then Batman fucking flies across the screen to hit somebody else.
You will punch a man in the face so hard bats come out of his ass. It's kind of the only thing it's got going for it.
Yeah. I don't know. The Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, I could experience that combat twice. And then I played something better and I was like, I can't go back.
I liked the Catwoman bits in Arkham
Catwoman
City.
played exactly the same, so I didn't really care for it.
Yeah, but it was shorter and
at least visually different, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Sure. I would have preferred to play as Nightwing because he has 2 sticks.
We're completely adrift.
And I like Cali sticks.
This is recent. The perpetrator can't be far.
Do you like SoCali sticks or NorCali sticks?
I prefer my Soul Cali.
Oh no, the boat! The boat's on fire.
What a shame.
That was the tugboat.
And you know what? Another game came by and
Oh.
did combat even better than Batman again. Another game did the combat better. That was good.
Hey, Conan O'Brien.
I've heard people really like that Spider-Man.
It plays better than the Arkham games. And it has the same combat system too.
Who the hell are you?
Probably because it has a bit of an air game to it too. Man, you guys brought up really shitty boats.
Wow, we finished episode 2. Amazing.
That was pretty quick.
Yeah.
See if he's gonna speedrun the rest of this game.
Asasa. Does the BP in this game give you skills like it does in Rev 2, or is that just a Rev 2 thing? Because I haven't... Okay. Good, because I haven't seen, like, anything about
You
that.
buy stuff with the BP,
Resident Evil
Like-
Revelations.
like weapons and stuff.
Oh.
Jesus. No one could have lived through that.
Stories of the resurrection are true.
Then the setup that got Jill and Parker. It was all.
It's a trap.
Yeah, that almost guaranteed.
That's what I want.
O'Brien, Parker,
Oh, it's only for raid
way to
mode,
the Mediterranean.
Ah.
so don't even worry about it.
Faster took all my
Unless you're gonna
Can you
play
reach
raid
HQ?
mode.
Probably not.
Comms are as it seems.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Probably not.
Who the hell are you?
Ghosts of Veltro.
When does that Spider-Man DLC come out?
Oh. Also,
I want to say I read a thing that said all of it would be out by, like, March next year or something like that.
when I was a
I don't know what the
kid,
exact schedule is, but...
I couldn't tie my shoes very well, so I had to use Velcro on my shoes.
God damn it.
Oh, I thought you were being serious.
No, I was making... Well, I did have Velcro shoes for a little bit as a small child.
I think everyone
but
had Velcro shoes at some point.
Look at that lady.
It's over.
I will. Give me a chance.
Yeah.
Finished.
My mom tried to convince me to not to stop wearing Velcro shoes, and I said, "Why? They're convenient."
It's true.
Hey, Conan O'Brien.
Oh, now I'm this guy.
Yeah.
There's that guy and that guy. Oh, that lady is the same lady, TFP.
Oh, the same lady that hangs out with.
That Chris, yeah.
But she had longer hair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
but
grew
this
it
is a
out.
year
It's been a
ago.
year.
Oh.
She looks respectable.
Well,
Doesn't look like a hussy.
Whoa.
well.
The facility has been breached. We're
What?
closing shop. Prepare to go home.
Tell that doctor, shut up.
That's an order.
You can't tell him what to do.
I'll cover the hallway with Jessica. Cadet.
And also,
TFP, why is this dumb dungeon in the Lost Child full of pitfalls?
Guess what? Have you caught up to me in Mount Fuji? Or are you
No,
still in the...
Minakami?
Yeah. Guess what? The pitfalls don't stop.
Great.
I'm the only one left, John Morgan. The PSAA is pulled out. I want you to know the FBC.
Also, that's the one with the lava, that it's like, I could
I
not
noticed.
fill out the map, but I need to fill out the map.
I guess I'll
What
just have
kind
to
of
burn
game is that?
myself. It's Shin Megami Tensei.
oh,
First-person dungeon crawler with team of demons.
oh. Is it actually a Shin Megami Tensei game?
No, it's an El Shaddai sequel.
Open fire!
You don't remember El Shaddai?
With the
Ascension
angel and
of the
sexy
Metatron? Yeah.
No.
It's a character action game. It's really good. I actually really like it.
Yeah, it starred an angel and Lucifer, both wearing designer jeans.
Technically not an angel. Enoch is a human.
Oh,
How do you spell it?
EL space SHADDAI.
How many are there?
And then Ascension of the Metatron.
Can't contain this.
Oh, this game.
When they find out, everyone will equate Velcro with terrorism.
Fighting Zambi Krogans.
What?
rough.
These monsters look like Zambi Krogans. Ow. Do not try to stab the Zambi Krogans.
You
Lesson
mean
learned.
the hunters?
Is that what they are?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They look nothing like
Ask
it.
TFP anything about Resident Evil.
Ask me anything about Resident Evil.
Who's your favorite character?
Ada Wong.
But what about...
But who's the best character?
Ada Wong.
That takes care of that.
Unless you wanted me to say Helena.
To get on that chopper.
No, God.
That elevator should still
I wouldn't even want to do
this way.
I just can't remember what these pictures name
Who?
I can't remember her name.
Excella?
That she's in 5.
Yeah. Wait, whose name are you trying to remember? The lady
Carla.
with-
That was her name.
Oh,
Oh,
fake Ada.
No, Carla.
Fake Ada.
She's better than Ada.
Carla
she's,
Radames.
but she's not, though. Radames.
Rodriguez.
Radames. Oh! See, I gave this Zambi Krogan a sick AJ Styles forearm.
That's how you do. If you look lost.
That's fine.
Sorry to drag you into this.
That's fine. But you're buying me dinner next time.
Oh my gosh!
And I'm ordering lobster.
Doesn't look like an effective punch. Oh my god.
It really didn't.
I wouldn't fight the hunter in close quarters.
It's fine.
How do you feel about stairs? Actually, I'm not sure how I feel about stairs.
That is a gigantic shotgun.
the kind of shotgun you need when you're fighting these weird EOWs.
That's if you used the shotgun.
That shotgun was like almost taller than this character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know it's a good one.
They're big shotguns.
What do you think about that, O'Brien?
I know you don't like to look at them these days, bad things.
Not my type.
That's not what I meant.
I think he's in the right. He needs to stand up to General Morgan.
Oh, I thought he was actually
I think being in
No,
the FBC
why would I use a
Don't be
shotgun
crazy.
when I have this perfectly effective pistol?
Just like him.
It's for when they get close and you can deal massive damage.
Right side of the fight.
I get the feeling I'm going like the wrong way, but it's
You
fine.
should probably follow the little arrow that's at the top of the corner right there.
It's fine. Oh, see, I was going the right way.
Where you,
I was, because I need to get to the 6th floor, and here are the stairs.
you're six.
I wish.
God damn it.
What?
Found another pitfall.
Yeah, there are a lot of those. And at one point I thought, like, maybe if because you can drop the little, like, character display. And I was like, oh, maybe if I do that I can see the pitfalls coming. And no, they are completely invisible until you step on them.
Just put like a toe on it, so it triggers.
No, you can only walk one square at a time. There's no such thing as testing the floor ahead.
Walk half a square.
No, can't be possible. What you're suggesting is against all the laws of physics.
Is that how you walk? You walk one square at a time?
Yeah.
Yep. No more, no less.
What if you need to walk 2 squares at a time?
That's crazy. No one would ever do that.
You would never need to do such a thing.
What if you need to go fast?
Then you walk one square at a time very quickly.
Okay, I'm coming.
But what if I want to walk 2 squares at a time?
Why would you want to do that?
Love him.
Oh, Jesus, lady. You gotta...
So I can go super fast.
I'm really glad that those monsters were very nice and let us, like, move that, go through that door in peace.
I like that Supersonico is playing Fortnite for a channel.
What?
Did you not hear what I said?
I mean, I heard what you said, but I did not understand. Because I thought Supersonico was a not real person.
She's a virtual YouTuber.
Come on.
I thought she was like
The
a...
best kind of YouTuber.
Yeah, really.
What? You thought what?
I think they're here for you.
I thought she was, like, just like a weird singer lady in the
In her
manga.
reality, in our reality, she's virtual.
In the
and a
manga.
YouTuber. She doesn't have a manga.
She's branching out,
But she's in Nitro Plus Blasters.
expanding her horizons.
The Natural Plus Blasters don't have mangas, they have visual novels. She has a visual novel and an anime.
I don't have any ammo. I got a knife.
You have ammo for the shotgun?
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He probably does, it's just like...
No, you can look.
Oh my god, he's using it. That's weird.
He did. He used it
Use
all.
your knife. Use your
You
knife
have to
and
knock
dodge.
these hunters.
This knife skill.
Use
Yeah,
sick
you have a
combo.
dodging. You have a dodging ability. You know when they do a backflip, that's when you can punch them, right?
It's fine.
Massive damage.
Oh, there's more. Oh, good. Ow.
You gotta deal massive damage.
But these aren't giant enemy crabs, so I can't flip them over and attack their weak spots for massive damage.
But actually you can. Once they flip over, you can punch them to do massive damage.
But that's not... They're not... You're missing the important part of this conversation in that they aren't giant enemy crabs, Serve.
They're lizard people. Just shoot them until they do a backflip and then punch them to do massive damage. Hey, did you know that Kuvira is coming back for the Legend of Korra graphic novel?
There's a Legend of Korra graphic novel.
Yes. There's a new set of them coming out.
Hey.
So they can expand the lore.
Hey, lady, you seem to have a whole lot of ammo. Can you share?
No.
Dang.
That's her ammo.
Yeah, get your own.
But what if we
Shouldn't
share?
have wasted yours. You didn't share yours.
Yeah, but I used
right.
mine.
Get good.
She's using hers.
Didn't they have like a whole bunch of Avatar: The Last Airbender comics too?
Probably.
That's what I
Seems like a thing they would have done. They were probably shit.
You didn't read them?
No.
We did do it.
I'm not a
Courtney?
huge fan of reading up on things after they're over.
According to this, one of them dealt with
Just
Azula.
don't forget about that lobster dinner you
That's
I'm
interesting.
sure
that
it was
you'd be into.
fantastic. Yeah, I know, I'm sure it was handled super well.
They go to find Zuko and Azula's mummy, who apparently was not dead.
Gasp.
Spoiler. Azula was cool.
She was.
I let her step on.
Okay, ladies first.
Would you?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Would you? Oh. Oh, that's not. Oh, wait. I got confused by the camera perspective because I thought the helicopters were taking off without them. And
Look
then
at
the
how happy
building
and
started
pure she
moving.
is.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, okay, never
It's
mind.
just, it's just her being happy.
Yeah. It was a happy occasion. Everybody was psyched about it.
Also, I really just want to point out this is not how the sun works.
What are you talking about?
It's triggered a chain reaction. Look, the city.
I've seen Mobile Suit Gundam. This is totally how the sun works.
What about this makes it not work like that? It's
Because
like if you-
because Mr. Redfield, that zombie doesn't feel so good.
if he's being burnt alive. It's like if you take a magnifying glass and you do it on ants.
Yeah, but when you do that to an ant, they don't like disintegrate and then fly into the sky.
Yeah,
You're not
but
using
this,
a big enough solar cannon.
yeah, this is on a larger scale.
That's not how heat works.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I played Breath of the Wild, and I know that when you set things on fire, you can fly up if you have fire.
I mean, that
Right.
at least marginally makes sense because you have a.
This makes sense. That's
No.
what's happening. Only on a
But
larger
it's not because they're not holding gliders.
scale. Are you a scientist?
Yes.
No, I didn't think so. I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I have a degree in science.
No, you do not.
He has a degree in anime science. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I have,
Anime is scientifically proven to be realistic.
I have a Bachelor of Science.
You have a bachelor in making video games.
Yeah, but it's a Bachelor of Science. I understand the science of video games.
Stick to video games,
Damn,
kid.
that's
alright?
solid logic, serve.
Okay, then he should understand that this is completely normal.
But it's not, though.
But it is.
I don't know. You played Vanquish.
Yeah, that wasn't sun, that was laser.
It was microwaves.
But yeah.
A little too late.
Also, people didn't disintegrate and
It's all
fly into
radiation,
the
it's same
sky.
thing.
No, but the hunters are less dense.
Yeah.
No, they're
Yeah, 'cause
horrifying
the lizards.
armored zombie creatures.
Yeah, but like the outside is hard, but the inside is hollow. So they're
Stop
like
right
that.
there.
But the outside was the part that was flying away.
Well, the gases from the inside were expanding, and then it made them fly away because it went.
It's
that.
no.
Yeah.
That
And
would
of course, like as
Yeah, all the
skills-
internal
as-
sacks the
and-
hunter uses for ballast.
And as the the scales were melting off, they started to flake away, kind of like when you burn paper. It went like that. That's why that shit started to happen. What up?
No.
Perfectly logical.
Not remotely.
Well, maybe the sudden increase in heat changed the air pressure or something.
Yeah, what he said. That sounds smart. What do you have to say about that? Scientist man.
I say I'm gonna pick up these custom parts and the shotgun ammo for the shotgun I do not have. Oh, hello. What's up, dog? What are you playing? Oh, you're playing the Scientist Man music.
Get schooled. Hey, look at that guy. He's hiding.
He was very effective. That's a lot of gross tons, if you know what I'm saying. The Paraglass line.
What do you know?
Oh, George Trevor built this boat. I know that. That's a Resident Evil name.
Why did they keep letting that asshole build things?
Because he had money.
Is he the guy who designed the stupid police station?
Yes.
Great.
And the mansion.
He likes puzzles.
He's responsible for all the stupid puzzle bullshit.
I love that.
Well, that guy.
Wasn't there like a mention in 7 that like a relative of his was around or something for all that bullshit?
I don't know.
God, there was some reference to him, I think, in 7.
No. The girl contracted the same company that built it. The not Zoe.
Okay.
They contracted
The actual
same
construction company.
Yeah, the same construction company that made all the dumb puzzles to make the shadow puzzles in the house.
Right, yeah.
Why? Who puts shadow puzzles in the
Should
house?
find an emergency
In
communication.
their
weird-
redneck
Goes through
shack.
the hall.
Weird mold girls.
We should go to the
do.
emergency communication room. Maybe try to contact HQ.
Man,
Everyone
I hate.
I want a game following that construction company.
I
Like
hate
just a tycoon game where you have to run that company.
that. You know.
Like keep your workers on board, even though you have to deal with all these absurd requests, and also they have to go build shadow puzzles in a haunted swamp.
Yes.
George Trevor Tycoon.
I like. I am on board with this.
See, if you make that game, use your degree in science to make it.
Oh Jesus.
Get to it.
Ow, ow. Please stop hitting me.
You can use
No.
Unity.
I could.
I feel bad for Unity.
No, build it in RenPy.
Yeah.
What is RunPy?
It's the visual novel
The
thing.
visual novel engine.
Oh. Do it, Tiffany, do it.
Use it to make your weird porn game today.
And then sell it on Steam
Yeah.
and make $1 billion.
Yeah.
We should do that.
We can all be rich.
GBP4A.
The GBP4A dating sim,
Yeah.
Dream Daddy or that other one that I
Well,
don't.
no, it'll just, I mean, it'll be like, you can either date, like, us or, like, the female version of us. So you can date either a regular Make Me Mad or a Rule 63 Make Me Mad.
It's not like you pick one of us and you have to successfully date Hideo Kojima.
No. Hideo Kojima will be like the secret boss. We'll have to get him to agree so we can use his likeness.
He's down for whatever.
Is he?
I don't know.
Hey Kojima, we put you in our fuck game.
He'd be like, yeah, cool. He'd retweet it.
I want to put Yoko Taro on there.
He would definitely be down for it.
He would definitely be down for it. He would help.
This is not where I
He'd be
wanna
like,
go.
hold on, let me make this a side quest in Nier. This is going in.
We can get Swery in on it.
The Missing out in like a week. I'm very
Oh,
excited.
right. I forgot that was a thing. So I forget, wasn't there totally a thing from... No, wait, was it Swery or... I don't remember. There was some video game developer who said a thing that was like, hey, this new game is coming out on 3DS, don't buy it. They're cutting into my niche. I can't remember if it was Swery or fucking Yoko Taro or what.
I don't remember.
I don't know. Look it up.
I tried that, but I couldn't find it. Let me see.
Because there was that like Jake Hunter detective story game that came out recently, and I saw that and went, I should buy this, but then I didn't.
Why did you throw that mine on the ground?
Because I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit the open the scan visor button, but then I hit the throw the mine button.
This is on the scan visor 2 buttons.
No, open the scan visor is LB, and then throw the mine is RB.
Didn't the Sonic guy, he made a game, but it included like the Wii U and Wii version?
Rodea, yeah. It was the Rodea the Sky Soldier game, and it's like, dude, the Wii U version kind of sucks, play the Wii version, and he is super right.
What's wrong with the Wii U?
It is a port of the 3DS version. Are you looking this up?
No.
Oh. Where am I going?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to get over there somehow. Oh, that door is unlocked. Oh, because I got the wheel key, and I think there's a big wheel door over here. I hope. I forget if I streamed Rodea. I think I did. I don't know. The Wii version of that game is very good. The Wii U version I haven't played because I...
What's it play like?
It is like... I'm gonna say this and it's gonna make it sound really bad, but it's actually really good. It's like Bootleg Nights.
Well, I don't want to play it. Good job.
I know,
I was
but
gonna buy it, and then you fucked it up.
but it's really good though. Like good Bootleg Nights.
Why am I getting recommendations to play DC Universe Online and fucking School of Dragons?
I don't know. Why are you?
Ignore. I don't know, Tippy. What'd you do?
What it?
Why did you do this?
Okay, I found the thing I was thinking of, and it was Yoko Taro's video
Oh.
on why you shouldn't buy Persona
You're
and
right.
stuff.
It was.
It will kill Nier.
Yes, that's.
All
I
of these
remember
games
that
are
now.
killing Nier. Do not announce your new game. You'll kill Nier.
Because he was complaining about like the modern era and the
He's got graphs.
that
Oh, that video. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
of please don't buy the Persona or Project Refantasy because it will murder Nier.
I love the video where the Nier's music got an award, and Yoko Taro's like on the ground and he says, "Can you please stop giving the composer awards for me?"
Mark on the fence.
I like Yoko Taro. I want to meet him at least once.
Yoko Taro seems like a cool guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wears a weird mask and doesn't afraid of anything.
He wears a weird mask, and people were weirded out by it, and I was like, "Yep, that's our Yoko Taro."
Man, there was some Q&A thing or something that
The
was...
Drakengard one where he has the puppet.
No, like a more recent one where someone was like, "Do you hide snacks in your mask?" And then he went, "That's a great idea." And then like two panels later, he just like pulled a Snickers bar out the back of it. Oh Jesus!
Oh God,
I fell.
what's happening?
I fell. I tripped on my bed and I fell.
Nice.
I am alive. Unfortunately for you guys.
We'll make it somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get me killed one day.
I mean, not us, but
But somebody you'll pay.
somebody gravel pay.
You've ruined my speedruns for the last time.
No, I motivate him to do better.
He'll get a world record, but you'll drop something just tremendously offensive right when he pulls it off.
Oh, hang on.
In
Stream's
fact,
getting...
if we're being honest, you should probably be workshopping whatever offensive thing you're going to say right now, so that whenever Grab finally makes the world record, you can drop it on him.
Like right at the end.
Yeah. Like as he kills Dracula.
Looks like we found the promenade deck.
Whoop.
Here, let me say these right now.
Nope.
So you guys can tell me if they're good or not.
Nope.
Right?
What if we don't do that?
Did you pause it?
I paused because my stream was freaking out a little bit.
Oh.
He was getting ready. He was preparing to mute.
Look at that guy. That guy is strutting.
You don't give a fuck.
He does not.
Oh yeah, I forgot these enemies stay like little.
Becoming a horrible fish zombie would make me give less of a fuck, that's for sure. Oh god, these guys have weird arm guns.
Crossbow.
They fish zombie evolved into Mega Man.
Oh, come on, really?
Look at him go.
Oh, that's not how bloodstains work.
We have yet to find one survivor.
No, it's a 2D Metroidvania. When is that coming out? In like 20 years?
Something.
TFP, you know you have a dodge ability, right?
I do, but I'm very bad at making it go.
You know you can spam it, right?
No.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't equip 2 damage parts. That's very sad to me.
What do you think this is? An RPG?
Yes. Speaking of guns and RPGs, Resonance of Fate HD coming at some point.
Oh yeah,
I heard about that.
That's coming along with fucking
The Last Remnant.
yeah, that one game nobody thought was gonna come back.
So I have a copy of that because I thought it was backwards compatible. Turns out it's not. Whoops.
Hey, did you hear Sony allows for crossplay now?
Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez, there's someone behind me, isn't there?
There's someone behind you in real life.
Oh, no.
At all times.
He's not in any condition to communicate with anybody.
He's not.
Ow.
Right.
Man, what are these viruses made
Ow.
of that like gives them like chainsaws for?
Oh.
Remember that guy in Resident Evil 6 who actually had a chainsaw arm?
No.
No, let me out, let me out, let me out.
You had to fight him as everybody.
Yeah, but you have like the dumb chase scene as you know,
Jake
you have
and
a-
Sherry?
right? Yeah.
Oh, I do. That's right. No, turn around, turn around, turn around.
It's not going well.
This is really not.
Why did you back yourself into a corner?
It seemed like a good idea at the
It
time.
seemed like a good idea at the time.
If he's in a corner, he can only be attacked from the one direction.
It's true. Nope. Ow. Okay, we're gonna try that again.
Alright. Don't suck.
Too bad.
Don't suck as bad.
Can do.
Do
Probably.
better. Ooh, there's an Idolmaster event going on.
In
Idolmaster. The Halloween event.
Oh, right. It's October, so a bunch of things are going to be doing dumb Halloween stuff.
oh, hey, I bet this would have helped. Highly flammable gas, firearms strictly prohibited. Ah, woo, woo.
Oh no. I think this creature might be the comms officer.
Roundhouse kick that dude. Now we run away into this corner. Only 29%. That's some crap. That should be like just 2 free health items for scanning that dude mid-fight. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, don't eat me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, you're eating me after I said don't. How could you do this?
It's pretty rude.
I've kicked you a lot. Oh, and then you're behind me. Why? What? Oh, I'm being eaten by something.
That seems to be a running trend.
Later, dogs. Ow.
It's not going well for you, too.
Hey, it's going better. It's going better. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
Yeah, no, things seem to be going well.
Yeah.
You've got them right where you want them.
Yep.
Hey, you got more handgun ammo. That man seems to be able to take a lot of damage, TSP.
He really does.
Is there like a weak point you should be aiming at, and also should your partner be helping you?
Yes. And yes. No idea what's going on, like, behind me in the living room, but it sounds like someone is playing, like, Peggle really loudly, and that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Who in your house likes to play Peggle?
Me from 2 years ago,
Uh-huh.
which is why it doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
What about your dad?
Easy
Yeah.
answer, time travel. It's either time travel or a doppelganger.
What if Resident Evil added time travel?
'Tis the season for both.
I mean, what if they already did?
I mean, Onimusha added time travel, and it's basically Resident Evil.
It's true. Except, like, way better.
You like Onimusha?
I do.
It's really good. I like it.
Try playing the first one, and then care for it.
The first
The-
one's
the
rough
fir-
because
the-
it's way more Resident Evil than the others.
Yes.
It kind of becomes its own thing. Mostly in 3, I would say, but 2 is definitely getting there. It's mostly just that 2's story and characters are terrible, and the voice acting is so comically bad that I'm surprised it is not more widely known for having bad voice acting. Because holy shit. I can't ask for real bad voice acting. Some of the worst voice acting I have ever heard in a video game.
Oh, well, this is a fine mess I've gotten myself into.
I don't think this dude take a lot of damage. He has a lot of help.
Yeah.
A lot of help.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me.
You got that achievement, and I thought that was for killing him.
I
It wasn't.
really thought it was for killing him as well.
Then he took another swing at you, and I was really shocked. I was like, oh, you got BOW Hunter. I assumed that was for killing the big guy, and it was like, nope.
Nope, I've just killed 150 zombies in 2 hours. That is more than one zombie per minute.
It's a lot of zombies.
That is a lot of zombies. Are you done yet? No? Okay.
Get good.
You should shoot him in the leg.
Let me out. Oh, God. Oh, dear. That seemed gratuitous. I'm very good at Resident Evil.
I've heard that about you.
I guess you could say I'm the Resident Evil expert.
Oh, does that mean you're gonna play all the games?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm such an expert, I don't need to play all of them.
Oh, okay.
That checks out.
Is that why you're playing all the Assassin's Creed games? Because you're not an expert in them?
I'm not, it's true, I'm not an Assassin's Creed expert, but by the end, I will be able to do a bunch of sick parkour.
Can we see a video when you can do that?
No. I keep my sick parkour to myself.
Creature might be the comms officer.
Whoops, hold on. Ow. No, punch him. Or kick him, rather. Thank you. Oh, don't eat me. Can't believe they're after my booty so much. I mean, I realize it's very shiny.
I went to the Resident Evil wiki to see if I could find anything that was like, hey, you should be in this particular place. And the gameplay section is just blank.
Nice. Does he have any
It's
fun
literally,
lore?
get good.
Apparently.
But does he have any like fun lore or anything other than he's the communication officer who is in no position to communicate with anyone?
Not really.
Dang.
I can go look in his biology section.
Oops, hello. Oh, why are you instant killing me? That's incredibly rude what you do there.
Get good.
No.
Apparently you can blow up the bear traps he spits out.
Yes.
Yeah, do that.
And the attack where he grabs you is an instant kill.
Yes. I figured both of those out.
Yeah, these are the amazing things that the wiki is telling me.
Yeah, just do that then. I don't know why this is so hard. I did it on my first try.
Have you played this game?
Yeah.
Did you play it on easy?
Revelations?
Yeah.
Yeah. I beat the whole bunch.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Ow.
3 times.
He seems pretty sure.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me?
No.
Well, damn. I guess I haven't done it.
Must not.
There's a big lump on my head.
Why?
I don't know, that's what it says.
Oh, I thought you were saying that.
Me, not me. Who is me? Mayday.
Oh no. I think
Hey,
this
come over
creature
here.
might be the comms officer.
Now let me out. I said let me out. You're not letting me out.
That's what she said.
Oh, let's not.
Yeah, right, that was. But that is what the child said to Kevin. And Kevin Spacey was like, "That's my baby." That's a good movie.
It is. Oh, well. Oh, that's problematic. Whoops.
Alright, it's October. The Best Friends Shitstorm 7 has officially started.
Yeah. That's why I'm playing the spooky game.
This is pretty scary, alright.
Yeah, it's scary how much health this guy has. Please don't grab me.
You should play an actual scary.
Yeah, like this one.
That'd be fun.
No, like an actual scary game would be this good.
But I don't want to get scared.
But I want you to get scared so I can laugh at you.
But that's
Maybe
why
you
it
should
doesn't.
play horror games, sir.
Yeah.
My life is a horror game.
It's true. So maybe you should play some kind of fantasy horror game. Take your mind off the real everyday horror.
Okay, sure. What do you want me to play?
What do you got?
Run away.
What's available?
I mean, I get paid in like a week, so I have anything. Tell me which one to play.
No, don't grab me.
I don't know. What
No,
good
don't
horror games
stun
have
me.
come out lately?
I don't think there have been any out there.
Agony.
No.
I will.
Don't.
Okay. I was gonna say yes.
No one should play that game.
Okay, the characters are commenting on how much health this guy has, which is not really a positive thing.
Yeah, but do you see how much health he has though?
It's pretty impressive, right?
No.
Maybe you should be shooting his parasite bit and not the human bit.
I'm shooting kind of both of them.
Or you know,
You're kind of shooting everything. I'm just,
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm spitballing ideas.
I went the
Get
wrong
good.
way. This is a problem.
how about you get good?
No. I refuse.
You can be good at games if you wanted to.
No, I couldn't. Don't
If
be
you
crazy.
wanted to. But he doesn't want to be good at games.
Oh, I think I got him.
Good job. Now he steps on a landmine he didn't see, and he has to do it all over again. Boy, wouldn't that be funny, DFP?
No.
Wouldn't that be funny though?
No. You're right, that is what that boss fight was. I'm glad I figured out how these puzzles work. Because they're stupid and for children.
Just like all those Silent Hill puzzles.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Spacey.
No. Got a handprint.
So did that child actor that was with Kevin Spacey?
Can we stop?
No, he's just gonna keep this going. I think this is serves, you know, like how when I get tired and I just start dozing off midstream. This is Serv's version of that, of like, it's been going on too long and now he's just gonna get progressively worse until it's over.
Well, I was gonna end it as soon as I could find a save point, so...
Well, I guess you better find that save point real fast.
This is the power Serve has over us.
Wait, this is just right. Oh no. Oh jeez. Elevators, how do they work? Let's try the one place I didn't go to. Wait, this is not the right way. I feel like there's probably an easier way to get to where I need to go than what I'm doing. Especially considering that I'm on the wrong side of the map.
Why? Why'd you do that?
Because you know my sense of direction.
It's uncanny.
It really is.
Impressive, really, when you think about it.
And why do you think so?
I mean, is it not impressive when something is so bad that...
Whoa!
That's my alarm, which is the next sign this has been going on too long.
Why is your alarm screaming?
You've asked this like 100 times. It's the opening menu theme for Zone of the Enders.
Oh.
Oh. You should make it, Bird is the word.
Why?
Nah.
'Cause that should wake you up.
Well, my actual alarm is the boss fight theme from Mitsuo's battle in Persona 4 Golden. The cool 8-bit version. But that's my alarm for I need to go do stuff around the house. So I'll be back in a minute.
We'll probably be done by the time you get back. For
God, I
realsies.
hope. But I'll be back in a minute regardless.
Watch us not get done.
No, you'll get lost 10 more times.
Yes.
Subconsciously, just to wait around.
Freeman! Looks like we both were too late. What are you talking
That
about?
guy looks like an asshole.
Conan O'Brien?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of you. Look,
Oh, hey, what's up, hunk? Fake hunk.
Even master.
But if my words be seed that may bear fruit of infamy to the traitor whom I know, speaking and weeping shalt thou see together. I know not who thou art, nor by what mode thou hast come down here. The world is in our hands. This is the T-Abyss virus. We are equipped to infect 1/5 of the Earth's waters.
Oh, hey, they're doing that thing that you mentioned, where what if you just inject the zombie fish and then everything is fucked?
He's turning guppies into jaws!
And even a child could guess what will happen next.
T-Abyss.
We are Belgium, vengeful messengers.
God, these Skim's graphics have not aged very well. Man, that works fast.
Yeah.
Was Veltro.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter.
I mean, whatever. This is a port of a original 3DS game into a PS3 360 game into Xbox One.
Yes, I read you. I'll send Quentin Key.
What?
Actually, I think it's 3DS to Wii U to PS3 to 360 to Xbox One, PS4,
And PC.
and PC, and Switch.
Find out anything you can
That's
on
right.
Veltro.
I don't see a thing.
I bet this game would be
I thought
really
the
impressive
Mediterranean was just like a
on
big lake.
Be patient. Finding a ship at sea is like
3DS.
finding a needle in a haystack.
No kidding.
I bet you'd be impressed
That
with
still
3DS.
doesn't solve our problem.
probably.
Hey, are you even listening?
I bet that boss fight would
Find you,
be
Jill.
darn near impossible on 3DS, but
I feel like a lot of things would be darn near impossible on 3DS.
episode 3 end.
Now do it again. Oh, I see.
Well, that's a good, because that's where the achievement popped, so that seems like a good stopping point as any. I got the PC 356.
You should get the pale horse.
What is that?
It's a very long revolver.
Sounds great. Anyway, that's going to do it for the Resident Evil Revelations. Join us for the rest of this before we start the Bad Assassin's Creed. Good night, everybody.